Hi there traders and welcome to the daily recap show for today, which was Monday the 17th of October. Hope you had a great weekend. Just going on to the FTSE reports for today. So these were the zones of interest that we had. We said if we held 68.50 to 68.60 as resistance and saw acceptance below 68.26, 68.36, we could see moves lower. If we got saw some upside momentum today, then resistance comes in at 69.19 to 69.29 and then 69.67 to 69.77. So let's go and have a look at the FTSE today. Okay, hi. So really, quite a difficult day on the FTSE today. So we actually broke above that 68.50 to 68.60 zone in the pre-market session, got the acceptance, and we've got this strong bullish candle here. Now, normally this would be a really good signal to take, and we've even got a retest here, although not a great reversal. It's also got that liquidity from that zone. From that previous low, and then we've also got another reversal here. Break up above this zone, retest, a nice reversal there. And so there's a few opportunities to get long on this. Now, the reason I say it's tricky is in normal circumstances, if we're in a bullish market or if we're even bullish in the short term or the medium term time frames, these would all be valid signals. But just because we are selling rallies at the moment, we're overall bearish on the markets at the moment. They're a little bit tricky to take, a little bit more for advanced traders maybe. I was really, once we got above here, I was really looking for shorts from this area here. We did see some resistance from it here and some resistance from it here, but we didn't get any clear signal, so I didn't get any trades there, and now we've broken up higher. We haven't quite made it to 69.67 to 69.77 zone. So I haven't done anything today on the FTSE. There are some opportunities there, especially, like I say, in the early on in the session, but they're lower probability setups, but the patterns themselves are quite good. So you can see that the zones have worked quite well. You can see the analysis has worked well, but just because these trades were against the overall trend in the market today, I prefer to sit there and wait for a higher probability setup. So that's the FTSE. Now let's go and take a look at the DAX. Okay, so these are the zones of reference that we had on the DAX. We said we're just starting to trade above the 430 to 450 zone, and whilst above there we could see some upside movement, although we did have a series of minor zones with it against the overall trend. It was difficult for trade placement. It's a little bit like what we just said there on the FTSE, where although above there we could see high pricing, just because we're against the overall trend and the zones that were there, it was a little bit difficult for trade placement. We said 12,675 to 12,700 remained resistance. We said if we saw action back below and then got a sustained break below to 12,375 to 395, which we know has been quite a key support area in the market recently, then we could see further downside today. So let's go and have a look at the DAX today. Okay, so again, a bit like the FTSE, we've got this quite strong bullish candle here on the open. We've got the break higher. Normally that would be a good signal, and we did say that above there we could see some upside movement and momentum. So if you had taken that trade, I think it is valid. A little bit difficult against the overall trend, and you can see we actually dropped down here. We actually got a nice reversal here from that key zone that we've been speaking about quite a bit recently. This has been a really key area in the market. We've got a nice reversal. Probably would have been better if we'd just taken out that overnight low as well for the liquidity grab, but we didn't see that, and then we pushed higher all day. And notice once we get back up above here, we then get some sort of continuations and reversals pushing higher. So if you had lost on this one, hopefully you could have got some back on either this reversal here or this one here, and that's taken us up into that 675 to 700 zone. So far we haven't had acceptance above it, but also we are holding that moving average. Notice that a lot of the time we're holding this 8. Any pullbacks have held the 20 as well. So it's been a very strong trend today. So I'd be looking for higher time reversal patterns from this zone anyway. But personally, I'm now going to leave it, and we'll see what happens overnight in the US session, and then we'll reassess again in the morning, because we could very well break above here if we get a bullish US session as well. So hope you found this useful. Please let me know what you think of the reports. Please come and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also register for the Keyzone service, which is completely free, and you get to come and join the Keyzone Traders community as well. So hope you find these reports useful. Please let me know how you're getting on. Hope you had a great start to the week, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers.